So, I have had so many people say to me, Nick, if I could get hold of the Aspinal of London, London tote in the tea rose pebble in the sale, I would. Well, I'm here to tell you, now is your chance. Run! Hello, and the warmest of welcomes to today's video. For those of you who haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Nick, glad to have you here. Those of you who have seen my face before, thank you so much for joining me again. I hope you're enjoying my videos. I put out videos roughly 3 times a week on a range of different topics, anywhere from fashion, slightly more personal topics. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then please do head down, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. I love chatting with you all. I'm all about living life loud, and what that means to me is being your authentic self, being proud to be you, and just celebrating who you are. Celebrating yourself, and of course, celebrating others. So, the Aspinal of London, London sale, Aspinal of London sale, Aspinal of London sale is here. It's here. The summer sale is here. Up to 50% off, lots of fabulous items. Let's talk about it. One of them is a well-loved item of mine that I use all the time, and I know is a favourite of many of yours as well from my collection. So, without further ado, let's talk it through. Let's talk through various items and let's see what's going on. Okay? So, here we are. This is the UK site that I'm on, by the way. So here we have London totes. We have Olive Pebble, which is this kind of green olive for 472. The Heritage Blue, which is this very beautiful kind of soft blue, 405, very nice. Fern Pebble, which is slightly more towards the green than the olive. The olive has a slightly more yellowish undertone. The fern is a little bit more green for £337.50. Then we have the London tote in Tea Rose Pebble. Divine. Divine. Run, don't walk. Get this bag. I put a community post out to say that this was available because honestly, it is so beautiful. It is one of my most used bags. It's slowly becoming my most used, I would say. It will overtake my Bayswater in the mock croc fairly soon. It is gorge. And that price point, it is well worth it, okay? I know I paid a little bit less than that for it when I bought mine, but honestly, I would pay $3,750 for that. I genuinely would. You've got London totes in different sizes as well. So you've got the midi in those same colours. The midi's great because it comes with a shoulder strap. The large doesn't, the kind of standard London tote doesn't come with a shoulder strap. Just something to be conscious of. So the midi is quite practical in that sense. It could be a crossbody, long shoulder, but I just love this size. I think this is perfect. Perfect work bag, particularly. Although I have used it when I've been out and about, but I love it for work. It is genuinely fantastic. So the price point you're looking at 400, 345, 287.50. So those London totes. Oh, you've got one in the heather and also the warm grey. Then you're looking at kind of between 30 and 50% off. The kind of pouches. So what I love about Aspinal is the range of textures. So you quite often get mock lizard, mock croc, you get smooth leathers, you get pebbled leathers. So there's a lot of variation in their products, which I really like. Even if the style doesn't necessarily differ, you can buy it in so many colours and textures that I think they can feel quite different, and they're very seasonal in the way that they approach their collections, which I really like. You've got the Essential Tote, which is a great understated tote bag. I remember a friend of mine had one of these at university, fit a laptop, good to go. Simple, effective. The Regent Tote is more of a east-west tote opposed to the north-south, which is the Essential. I like the Regent Tote. Again, it's very simple, sophisticated. A good alternative to, if you're considering a Mulberry Bayswater tote, but you maybe want something that's slightly less expensive, the Regent tote is a good option there. The Bayswater tote is great value, don't get me wrong, but this is also really good value. The quality of Aspinal pieces is fantastic as well. I really like it in this mock croc. in this ivory. I think that's beautiful with that detailing on the handles. Very nice. Got an Ella bag again in the lizard, the Madison, which is a little bit more of kind of a structured top handle with a, I think, a crossbody. These hobo bags, I like these a lot. I like these a lot. I love it in that pink. Still got that A detailing on the side as well, so the same A detailing that you have here. It's got a bit of a slouch to it. Really nice hobo bag. I think that's a really chic hobo bag, if I'm honest. Got these Lotties. The Lotties are really lovely. This Fly Me to the Moon, the embroidered pieces at Aspinal are gorge. I mean, look how beautiful this is. I know you might argue it's maybe a little bit more wintry, but look how stunning that detail is in the velvet. That, oh, beautiful. So pretty. Oh, it's got feet. Mock croc on the inside. I mean, you just can't knock the kind of attention to detail there, can you? And you can customize a lot of the pieces in terms of getting them personalized, which is great. Camera bags, simple, effective, easy. Little rose gold. Rose gold's a colour that I used to really like, and actually now, when I look at it, I see it more in it kind of an orange than I do pink. So it's something that I've gone off a little bit recently. The Tea Rose Pebble. So if you love this colour, but this isn't necessarily the bag style for you, there are so many different bag styles in that Tea Rose Pebble. Genuinely, it is one of the most gorgeous, gorgeous colours. It's so fabulous. The laptop bags, really good value. I'm thinking, you know, 50% off. Luggage, alternative to say like a Keepall or something along those lines. Strap, very sophisticated. Simple, the wash bags, the tech folios. I've thought about getting one of these tech folios before when, you know, I'm in my oversized clutch phase. So I've thought about one of these as that, but I do think it looks a little bit too much like a tech pouch. But how chic does it look on that model? Look at that, gorge. That's not really a way of dressing for me though at the moment. I used to dress a lot more like that, and I don't anymore because I'm so much into kind of colour and pattern and print. I'm not as sophisticated as I maybe once was. But these satchel bags, simple, you know, not my style, but half price, not bad at all. The Portobello, which is another kind of, which is another sort of satchel crossbody looking bag. The Millie, bit more of a camera bag style, but it's a little bit more intricate because it's got a different chain. The Florence frame bags, these are beautiful. Let's look at the one in Latte Lizard. Look at how gorge that is. It's absolutely stunning. Love the top handle. It's just so kind of intricate, opens out, so structured. It could be used for day, it could be used for the evening. I don't think there are many bags like it, to be honest. It's got a very, actually maybe the Fendi Peekaboo is the closest I can think of in terms of that trapezoid type shape, the way it opens up. I don't think there are many bags like it, if I'm honest. It's very chic and very sophisticated, and I love that lizard print. Let's keep going. You've got trunks and hat boxes and trinket boxes, those kind of very fun, playful shapes. And you might not want to spend the money on something like a Louis Vuitton version, but you want to have something that feels a little bit different. Or I think those are Steph did a video recently on the bags that Kate Middleton likes, and Aspinal is a big brand that the royal family like, particularly Kate Middleton. I think she might own some of those potentially. Yeah. Let's see. The Luna clutch. Beautiful in that champagne and silver glitter. It's not my style necessarily, but you can't deny it's beautiful. Can't deny that. The Paris. So the Paris is a really interesting bag because I've looked at the Paris before and they had it in Selfridges in a beautiful lilac and it was £325. It was half price. I don't like it when it's cinched. I don't like the fact that it's very triangular, which I think is probably why it's called the Paris. I don't know. But because of the Eiffel Tower, maybe. I'm guessing. I don't know. maybe. But when it kind of opens out, I do quite like that sort of shape that it has. You can see it there. It's much more like a London tote, and you can pull it and cinch it from the side. But I just think I'd rather get another one of those. To be honest, they're always the same sort of price point. Clutches. Look at that. That's cool, and that's sort of metallic green. That's really pretty, isn't it? Another kind of rose gold. Do you see what I mean about the kind of orange opposed to pink? I'm such a pink person. You know, that's what I want it to be. The Nano Mayfairs, pouches, more pouches, the large essential flat pouch. These are really lovely, but they are very narrow, so you can't fit a huge amount. So you couldn't, for example, buy one of the flat pouches and put cosmetics in it. It just doesn't open wide enough. You could use it as a bit of a clutch. I'm trying to think what else you would use it for. Even as a clutch, it just doesn't open particularly wide. It's an item that I've always thought would be nice to own, but then I think, why am I buying it and what am I using it for? And I don't think I can use it for anything. But they always bring them out in beautiful variations. You've got these much smaller pouches, which I guess would be like a coin case or something like that, in these beautiful colours, that peony Saffiano, beautiful, very durable leather, the Saffiano leather, lovely. You've got wallets, lots of wallets. That's a really good price for those London wallets. These are super practical. I mean, look at all of those. They come in these beautiful boxes. If you pay for that presentation, I mean, super practical. I think they're beautiful. That, for £75, full leather wallet. I think that's a really good price point. I know that long wallets aren't necessarily most people's preference, but with the fact that big bags are coming back, let's think about it. Credit card holders, really good price points. Half price, a lot goes half price. And if you can hold your nerve, you can get even better deals because they do tend to go 60% then 70%, just if you can hold your nerve. I've been really fortunate where I've missed out and then all of a sudden it's come back around. It's just whether or not you can hold your nerve. You've got that beautiful, I know I know what I've just said about orange, but actually that saffron pebble is beautiful. Really like that. Credit card cases, they're really lovely as gifts if you want to get a gift for somebody, or there's someone who you know is into slightly more understated pieces. Aspinal, the quality is superb. So many different options, zipped coin card holders, you know, these mini purses, these long wallets, so many different options. And look at these price points. The colours, the textures, the patterns, the prints, it's beautiful. These tie deals, you know, they're so small, I don't really know what you're using these for, if I'm honest. I just prefer to use a kind of cosmetics case. But hey, I get not everyone will have a bag that's big enough for that. Compact mirrors are always nice. More tie deals, cosmetic cases. I think this medium London case is a really good price point. It's practical, that's really easy, that'll be really durable. I think that's a really good item. You could use that as a tech pouch or a cosmetics case, as it's, you know, said to be. I really like it, and this is your blue. That would be the colour I would probably go for if I was going for anything. Check your blue. I've got a London tote in this colour, it's divine. Matching pencil case, beautiful. Then you've got these gorgeous cosmetics cases, the large, ooh, that's what I need. Ooh, that's gorge. Okay, I need that colour. Holy guacamole, that colour is beautiful. Oh, and it's in the lizard. Okay, I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy that. Absolutely. Oh, I love that. Penelope. Oh, that's so gorge. I'm gonna buy that. Love it. Then you've got these travel wallets. I've got 2 of the travel wallets. I do recommend them. I think they're great. I really do. And these are super practical because you have the removable inserts. So you can use them as a travel wallet, or you can use it a little bit more like a kind of clutch wallet on chain type thing if you wanted to. So it just has an additional practicality. Lots of different versions. So you've got these that say with the removable inserts, and then you've got these that don't. So just be careful that you buy the right one, because not all of them have removable inserts. So just something to kind of be aware of. But you've got all these travel accessories. Look how lovely that peacock blue is. That's beautiful. Love that. Oh, and this taupe croc, that's lovely as well. Just so chic, and with that metal kind of detailing on the corners. Beautiful. Lizard, more passport covers, sunglasses cases and luggage tags, and these gorgeous scarves. Really pretty. It's just such a beautiful brand. I love the fact that they bring florals, they bring a lot of nature into their collections. Stunning jewelry cases, travel jewelry case. Not a bad price point either, like even full RRP, like a leather jewelry case of this size for £200 RRP, 195. I don't think that's bad going whatsoever. Beautiful. You can put larger necklaces in, jewelry, like rings, earrings. Really, really fantastic. Different colours. You've got the heritage blue, this beautiful lavender for your at-home jewelry box. Those are much more expensive, but they are stunning. They are stunning. Key rings. That orchid is a beautiful colour. It's a little bit darker. It's more towards the magenta than like the tea rose, but it's in that similar vein. You've got these charms, you know, pens, again, very chic. A desk pad. I like these desk pads. If I had a permanent home office, I would invest in things like a set with the pen pot and the letter rack and the mouse pad. Like, I would pay into all of that if I could. Love it. These medium tidy trays. I've got a Longchamp tidy tray that they were very kind to gift me for Christmas. I mean, I know the point is it's just meant to tidy things away, but I don't feel like I'm using it to its fullest potential. I feel like there should be more that I could do with it, but I just don't. But I do really like it. There we are. Phone cases. These are something about when people wear a phone around their neck. I don't know why. It just feels really obnoxious to me. I don't know why. It just bugs me. Just bugs me. iPhone 13 cases, iPhone 14 cases. What is with the iPhones, you know, and Pro, Max, Plus? I don't know. I don't even know what phone I've got now. Like, because I thought that I think I have an iPhone 13, but then everything's like iPhone 13 Pro or iPhone 13 Pro Max. Is there just a 13? Like, was that just a thing? I don't really know at this point. I'm really confused. I never know what I've got. And I'm not a tech person. I say that a lot. I'm not a tech person, so I don't know. Like, what do I own? I don't know. It's pink. I can tell you my phone's pink. That's all I can tell you. Refillable journals, photo albums. These are lovely. Guest book. You know, these are really lovely. Beautiful kind of photo albums. Very chic. You can get them personalised, like I said. You know, personalisation, I think, is... How much is that? Oh, no, that's how you do it. I think it's like £5 or something. No, it's more than that. £15 maybe? Something like that. And then you've got these diaries. They're all out of date. Organisers. A Christmas stocking. And then a diary. So, I mean, there's a lot going on in that sale. A lot of different items. The thing with the Aspinal sale is they bring out their ranges in full. So, you know, you've got loads of different bag styles in there. You've got a few different colours. The only thing is, if you don't like the colours that they've put in the sale, you might not be able to find anything because you'll often see those repeated. You might get a bit more variation like the SLGs, but as you saw there, the bags tended to be olive, the fern, the tea rose pebble, or the blue, that heritage blue. So if those aren't quite for you, then you might have to just wait and see if they drop something else into the sale. If those colours are for you, then fantastic, because loads of the range has dropped into the sale. But SLGs, you tend to get a little bit more flexibility in terms of what they're looking to sell. What will I be looking to buy? Not a huge amount, if I'm honest, because the standout item for me would be an item that I already own. So I'm good. The one thing I will be looking to buy, and actually I'll probably go and order in a minute, is that Penelope Silk Lizard hot pink cosmetics case, because I just think that's stunning and gorge. And yes, I would like to own that. I would like to own that very much. Do I need it? No. But do I love it? Yes. And therefore, am I going to buy it? Yes. So that's that from me. Thank you so much as always for joining me. Do go and check out the sale. I hope you managed to find something that you absolutely love. Do let me know if you pick anything up down in the comments. Thank you so much as always for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye now. Mwah.